this right here, gang. Right there, let me bring that up. Let Jim Bob bring it up again. There you go. All right, we good now? We good? Yeah, all right, we got a picture. If you don't want peace, you'll get no aid from the U.S. President Trump slams Palestinians for disrespecting the U.S. by boycotting Pence. You do not boycott Mr. Pence, all right? The President of the United States is shaking Netanyahu's hand, showing his respect. During the fourth meeting with Trump during the past year, Netanyahu thanked generations to thanked the American leader for his Jerusalem policy changes, which he said would be forever etched in the hearts of our people for generations to come. He also thanked Trump for his rock-solid support to the United Nations and told him that Israel completely supports his stalwart position on the Iran nuclear deal. Trump said that if the Palestinians do not show they want peace, then the U.S. will not have anything to do with them any longer. I can tell you, Israel does want to make peace, and they, the Palestinians, are going to have to want to make peace too, or we aren't going to have anything to do with them any longer. Trump said while sitting next to Netanyahu. Say that 10 times fast. This was not brought up by other negotiators, but it is brought up by me. Trump also said that Palestinians disrespected us by refusing to meet with Vice President Mike Pence during his visit to the region earlier this week, noting that noting that we is that a word? That we give the hundreds of millions of dollars in aid support. That funding, Trump added, will no longer go to the Palestinians unless they sit down and negotiate peace. Wow! Hundreds of millions of dollars in aid support to the Palestinians. What? That is a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lot of money. I don't understand how these countries make it without our help. I mean, just make no sense. I mean, it's just stupid. Respect has to be shown to the U.S. or we just are not going any further, he said. You gotta respect the United States of America, right? You don't grab something from us and then call us an idiot and don't give us the thing back, you just take and ain't get nothing in back in return. I mean, that's ridiculous. Trump reaffirmed his recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital, saying it helped take that thorny issue off the table. There are never any deals that came close because you could never get past Jerusalem, he said. The U.S. has a peace proposal that is great for the Palestinians and very good for Israel, but is not sure if negotiations will ever begin because the Palestinians have not shown respect for the process, said the president. See, the Palestinians are being a bunch of babies and they're just crying and they don't want to come to the table and talk about it. They just want to think on their own. Come on, people. Jeez, get with it. We give them hundreds of millions of dollars a year. What? That's going to be stuck. I mean, I got a hard time paying my bills. There's a lot of bills out there that I gotta pay. I gotta pay the house bill, the car bill, the home tax, whatever that is, and I gotta pay the telephone. I gotta pay all the Flixes and Netflixes and cable bills and all the little tiny little bills that just popping up all over the place, and they just keep jacking the prices up on AT&T and Netflix. All right, they just jack it up. I mean, I used to pay $7 a month for Netflix, and I'll pay $13 a month. And they keep telling me stuff like they gonna better Netflix and stuff. I ain't gonna better nothing. That's the same crap they give every damn time, talking about the Netflix jumping the bills and the AT&T. I got AT&T one time, right? And I told them, it's either I'm gonna go with you or I'm gonna go with Spectrum. Spectrum, they got real good quality, they got real good service and everything like that, for the internet. But then you got AT&T, they just jumped up in there and they said, hey, we'll give you a cheaper deal. So I said, sure. So I went over there and I did the whole AT&T deal, right? $50 all I was paying for the internet. I was all excited. And then I got a bill in the mail telling me that I got to pay $50-something. And then I got another bill in the mail saying I got to pay $60-something. And they keep jacking it up. Saying, oh, that's just the way it is. That's just ridiculous. Is the way they jack the bills up all over the place. Trying to take money from people that don't even got no money to spend. In response, Palestinian Authority spokesman Nabil Abu Rudi In-Au said that if the issue of Jerusalem remains off the table, America will remain away from the table. Similarly, PA chief negotiator Saib Erekat, who received a lung transplant in the U.S. late last year, said that this is not a game for the people of Palestine. The U.S. administration insists to continue promoting international anarchy and rewarding violations of international law. We will continue to use all available political, diplomatic, and legal venues in order to achieve the long overdue rights in the Palestinian people. Most importantly, our right to self-determination, said Erekat. I wonder if you go get pamphlets out there and you just kind of put them out there and you let the people make decisions for themselves, Is this just coming from the top or is this coming from everybody? Because it don't make no sense. You give people a lot of stuff, they don't get it. The top gets it, and then they want more, and then they want more and more and more and more. They just want to take, right? But the people don't get nothing. I think we should just issue our flyers to everybody and let's vote. Let's tell them all vote what they want, You'll understand that what they want is actually, it actually works. If you don't want peace, you'll get no aid from us. President Trump slams Palestinians for disrespecting the U.S. by boycotting Pence. In Jesus' name, Palestinians, you better wake up. Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. Bless that. Let me tell you that. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, was basically a story that I wanted to read to you because it has something to do with Jerusalem. And it states in the Bible, too, that, Jerusalem is going to, regain all what they got, So that's just basically why I talked about that today. All right? I mean, there's no reason why we should talk about the news in that situation.